What's up guys, Surfax back here to run a map. We're going to go ahead and run a 68 map because we ain't running no 66 or 67s anymore. Trying to get up there and run higher level maps. This is the Multifarious Mud Geyser Map of Commanders, which means it has a bunch of monster variety and 44% more rare monsters. So let's jump right in and do this bad boy. Let's make sure we got our orders on. I'm racking up the Tempest Shield still. Oh. So I got we got Haste, Discipline, Grace, Tempest Shield, and Haste Aura. Let's go ahead and pick this up and get this thing going. So I have much more rest. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday when I was streaming. I was super tired, so it should be a little more interesting. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe that's why I died when I was farming, but I still died in one hit to some elemental return damage guy the other day. I haven't died since then, but it's frustrating because I get my character to the point where I don't think it's really possible to die in the regular merciless anymore, and then something happens and I end up dying. We gotta take this guy out. Necros. 8 Necros. Oh, this guy wants to kill my totem. Get off my totem, yo. This map's kind of interesting because you can run around the water and kind of just kill all the guys from the water. It works pretty well. If you ever run into trouble, just go in the water. Usually there's not that many guys out there. I've run it a few times in a party before, but it's the first time running on stream here with you guys. I don't do much partying at all. It's probably a better way of leveling. I mean, a faster way of leveling for sure, but I don't know. Too many people jack maps, and it frustrates me because I don't really want to have a maps drop and then not be able to get them and not be able to level up to the higher level maps because someone wanted to steal map and then run out of maps. There's a lot of headaches with going on maps with people. I mean, if you trust them, I guess it's one thing. I have some friends I do trust to run some maps with, but that's not the only people I will run maps with at all. Whoa. See, I plan on doing another video, a little bit a constructional video about Tour's orbs and how to farm them and craft them, because you can get them from vendor recipe and whatnot. And I want to show everyone, basically, so they're not getting ripped off for their alterations anymore. It seems like there's a lot of people doing that. I'm not gonna lie, when the game first came out, I did it a little bit, but like it's getting out of control. People aren't even trying to hide the fact that they're ripping people. Well, they're trying to hide the fact they rip people off, but it's just getting ridiculous. Like they'll be ripping off even worse than before, where the value of everything else has gone way down. Like GCP. It's like 1/10 of it exalted right now. People are still giving like 80 or so alterations for one GCP, and that's crazy. Don't do that. It's a terrible trade-off in my opinion. Because 8 alterations is abusing. So I mean, 4 alterations is abusing. I'm sorry. 8 alterations is a chaos. Or no, sorry, 8 alterations is a fusing. 16 is a chaos. Like if you just craft, I mean, you can't craft a chaos, but who's not going to give you a chaos for 2 fusings? I mean, that's pretty much a no-brainer nowadays. I mean, fusings have held their value a bit better than chaoses, probably because it's very easy to farm chaoses. Fusings are easy to farm too, but you use so many of them, it's ridiculous. I don't know. You guys should. I'll put a link below on orb prices. I mean, it's not accurate up to the day orb prices, and it depends on the trade. There's not really like a set number, this for this or this for that, but some are set because of vendor recipes and whatnot. And just overall value doesn't change too much from day to day for most of them. The ones that fluctuate a lot are like GCP. Oh, glorious plates. We're gonna turn on the combs. GCP and chaoses, and yeah, I guess alchemies. Alchemies seem to have gone down in value. There's so many of them on the server right now. I personally don't convert anything to alchemies anymore. I just use the ones I pick up. I'm not trying to hold someone else's alchemies. And I think some of that has to do with like stack size, because alchemies only hold 10 per stack, so like you know, you can fill up your inventory pretty quick with alchemies. Whereas like scourings are like 30 per stack and regrets are 40 per stack. Same thing with chaos, they're only 10 per stack. So I mean, I don't know if that's why, but I have a theory of why that could be. Does it feel? Oh wow, that hurt. I did not expect you to hit me, dude. That was not fun. I got jacked up there. That is a boss. Come here, boss. Let's do this. Oh wow, he killed my totem quick. We got him, don't worry guys. Just totem farm him. Sweet, there's a ring. I don't know if I want to not identify that though. Because we're in a 68 map and that ring could have some pretty good mods. I think I will identify it. Even though I could save it for a chaos recipe. Usually I don't keep any of my map stuff. I kind of just identify or sell or whatever. I try to keep my other stuff for chaos recipes. Like the stuff I farm out of like Felshire or Docks, but mainly Felshire nowadays. I mean, Felshire is great, man. That's honestly how you can farm a lot of alterations too. Like I'm gonna show a video on it and stuff. But even though I said you can farm chaos there's no reason why you can't just farm all the blues too, because it's the same theory basically. You get all these rare monsters and blue monsters, and you just take them out over and over, and you get tons of drops. Like I definitely get more drops there than on map. I don't know. I really feel like I do. Maybe I'm crazy, but I have more quantity and rarity on that too. I can't run that high quantity rarity on the maps right now because I don't have that type of gear. Can't afford like gear that gives me all those abilities, like everything I need on top of having the item rarity and quantity. Maybe a lot of people can't, so that's why that Felshire really is good for just farming in general. Now, sometimes I find Docks easier because there's not usually return elemental on Docks in my experience. I've gotten it on those dogs that shoot the stuff out of their mouths a bit, but generally speaking, I don't run into a lot of it. So, the return elemental damage is usually what kills me on farming, if anything kills me, because well, it's just difficult to deal with because I do so much damage and I don't have that much life. And if you hit a bunch of crits, which every time you cast this, it either crits all 3 hits or it crits none of them. So when it crits all 3 hits and it hits all the guys, that's a lot of crits and that's a lot of damage if you have a big group of guys. So, yep. What else? Whoa, I just ran into that, but he didn't hit me so much. Oh man, I don't like rare Roas, man. They're definitely strong. Roas in general are just a pain in the butt. I'm a huge fan of Roas. If you ran a Fetid Pole for your first time in Merciless, you know what I'm talking about. They will destroy you. It doesn't stop there. Every time I run the Roas, you gotta get ready for them. You gotta dodge those attacks. If you get hit by them, they're gonna do a lot of physical damage real fast. I think it's physical. Whereas zombies, usually they're resistant to cold, but like, they really can't move that fast, so I don't mind them, they're pretty easy to kill. They take more hits than me, but whatever. Roas are usually resistant to cold too. There's a lot of Act 1 bosses and monsters that are resistant to cold. Act 1's kind of a pain in the butt as a cold crit CI character. This guy's not giving up, he's going hard. He wants to die. Let's kill him. Quickly. I got charged on, I didn't even notice it. Oh, we got a Necromancer now. So yeah, the extra rares is definitely a good thing. Extra rares, extra blues. I like those map mods a lot. Always look for those. And areas bigger, mazes, increased monster packs. All that stuff is all good. Like, even if you don't get more quantity, that much more quantity for it, you definitely you get more drops. So even if the quantity is about the same, I mean the drop rate's going to be bigger because you got more guys. so you can get more rares or get more maps, which I haven't got yet. I've gotten no maps. I'm trying to remember if this is a slow map to run or not, because it seems like it's taking quite a little while here. I don't know. I wonder how much bigger it is. It's all good. Hopefully get a map before it's all over. That's all I hope. Or maybe we turn this into a combs and then we don't have to worry about maps anymore. So I get one combs, I'll be good for a long, long time. I don't plan on spending all 30 exalted. I'll definitely upgrade a couple things though. Probably just flat out buy an armor instead of keep on trying to roll this. I'm still rolling it. It hasn't got enough. I haven't got enough jewelers to get a 6-sack in it yet. I don't know. I've used a lot. I'm going to continue to use more. I don't even remember where I'm at. Somewhere around 150 or so, I believe. Used on it. Should probably keep track of that, but it's just depressing. As a chisel, that's a pretty good job. It's not as good as like a map drop, but hey, you know what? It'll work for now. Come on, map. Damn, that chisel. It's the same chisel. It's not a different chisel. I tried to pick it up. Come on. We need a map. We need a nice 70 map. That's what we need. Our first 70 map drop. I have not had a map drop higher than 69 yet. So if we get a 70 drop, it'll be officially my first. I'll do it right here for you guys to see as it happens. Because all these videos are made live. I don't commentate later. I commentate while I'm doing it because, I don't know, I feel like you lose excitement if something crazy happens. You want to be there like live. Like you want it to happen while you're watching and it to feel right. Not like, oh man, you should see what happened to me earlier today. It's like, hey, guess what happened to me right now? So as I roll that armor up, we'll try to put that on a video for you guys too. When I get my next decent amount of Jeweler's Orbs. So that'll be the next tutorial type video I do. I haven't made it yet because, like I said, I gotta farm a lot of Jeweler's Orbs before I decide to do that. I just haven't been farming much. I'd rather do maps right now. I really want to level to 80 because my brother's like way higher now. He's been playing non-stop and I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter and whatnot, so I haven't been playing nearly as much as I probably should be, I guess. I mean, should be, but... well, I mean, I also started another character. I have 25 character slots, but I'd say about 10, 15 of them I've actually used. And most of my other characters besides that were like races and doing hardcore stuff. Well, mostly just races because my hardcore characters are all alive. I haven't died in hardcore, thank God. So I have a lot more characters to keep up with. I think he has one or two other characters and he doesn't really keep up with them. He just kind of makes them and checks them out. Forgets about them. By the way, I'm speaking about Hatchet Knives. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, check it out. It's really cool. He does a lot of similar stuff, but he's got his own interesting personality. He's a lot different than me. This guy is on a mission to kill me. He would not leave me alone. Did you guys see that? He's chasing me. He's like, I got you, man. You're not getting away from me. No map drops. Come on, maps. I know you're hiding around here somewhere. You, come on. Oh, we don't have much room left. This map is almost over and there's no map drops yet. Come on, green map. You bastard. Oh, this roller wants to get me mad. These two right here. This is it. There's a map right there. Don't do it. Come on. Not a single map drop. We gotta have faith. Have faith in the map drop. In the RNG of the map drop. Come on, this guy right here, you're a boss. Give me a 70 map right now. Give it to me. You bastard. I think we're done, man. And we got no map drop. Let's double check down here. Oh, there's one guy. As soon as I look, oh, no map drop. What a jerk. Dang it. That's it. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, I'm gonna roll that Glorious Plate and see if I get a combs real quick. Almost forgot I picked that up. If I get a white occultist, I usually chance it too. Why not? Yeah, that sucks. Let's see what these boots are. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Come on, we got anything good? Anything worth keeping at all? Cast speed increased slightly. Spell damage. No, that's not worth keeping. Armor, 97 life. 27% increased armor and evasion. That's not great. It has a lot of life. Oh, I ID'd the ring. And it's not very good. But it does have some lightning resistance, dexterity, and mana. It's pretty crappy. I'll say that for doing a cast recipe that's identified because I don't know, these are too high level for me not to identify them.
Hello.
So we didn't get what we wanted. We didn't get a map. We didn't get much or anything worth keeping. But we ran a map and we leveled a bit. We're at 10% instead of 5. We got a couple orbs here. Just a few different small orbs that chisel, a couple alterations and whatnot. Yeah, see, I'm completely out of those alterations. I've been using them like crazy. I even turned some augmentation to alteration because I was like, yeah, I want to make this 6-socketed. Because I rolled it rare and got 614 energy shield. And I'll probably keep on rolling a rare. I'm not worried about it. But I definitely want 6 sockets and at least a 5-link so I can replace this bad boy with something that has at least 300 energy shield more. Alright guys, well this is Fox. I'm going to get off here and I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Sorry about that.